Hey everyone, welcome to the Callisto Protocol. So this will be a walkthrough for all collectibles. Your Platinum Trophy will need you to play this on the hardest difficulty. I won't be doing that, and for the sake of speed throughout the walkthrough, I'm going to be skipping a majority of the cutscenes. So we'll go for that. Let's just jump in. So we're going to go that, we'll go normal mode and medium security. So you need to beat the game on maximum security if you're wanting to go for those trophies. Just keep in mind if you can hear a dog snoring in the background, that's my little dog. I'm so sorry.
From Europa. A brazen attack by the
Port and starboard sensors are both showing errors. Go check them out.
I'm going.
Alright, it's important first off that we turn left at this door here. Alright, we have a file in this locker.
Personal
Nice,
log.
easy, missed.
We're docked at Calisto hangar. Can find the quarters while they load the cargo. Max has been on my case about these Europa runs. We've done jobs like this before. Don't know why he cares so much now. I mean, it's just a job. Gotta keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Come on, Max. You gotta stack these right.
Alright, so this is your basic tutorial. So hold left to vault over. It's relatively intuitive with the controls.
This better be worth the trouble. I should check out the rest of the ship.
Alright, we're gonna come down the hall here.
Son of a bitch. I guess I'll check the other side.
Open this up. To mantle, you just want to walk towards and press X. Look to the right.
Got trouble.
What's up?
We've been boarded.
Oh, shit. The outer way?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
All right. Well, we can get your ass back up here. And watch your back. You know, they could be anywhere.
I'm going to try and avoid talking when they're talking just because the story of this is actually really cool.
search the hold. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Come through here.
Dampening field's still in effect. Not for long.
What do they want?
How should I know?
Alright, we're going to make our way over here.
Almost out of time.
Run up the stairs.
There he is! Max! Ready?
Alright, skip that cutscene. And now we just got to climb.
Warning. Venting atmosphere.
Jacob, get up here! Hurry!
Warning. Inertial drivers online.
Ship's caught in the moon's gravity! We're being pulled in! Transfer flight control to my station! Transfer flight control! This is bad, Jacob! Mayday! This is UJC Charon! Returning to Calisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
Negative, UJC Charon. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but I got no choice! We're coming in hot! Boost the anti-gravs! Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
Right, so after a whole bunch of cutscenes, you should be entering chapter 2. Alright, we're just going to walk back and forth, back and forth. We're waiting for a cube to appear on the ground. Just like that. Now, I don't know what exactly triggers it, whether it's just time or whatever, but that seems to work.
Attention.
I feel horrible skipping out on these cutscenes, man. This is such a great game. For record too, this is the latest patch as of 2025. This game came out in 2022, so a few of the collectibles I know have moved. But that's absolutely fine. We'll just carry on like normal. So, carry on, run towards the end here. You've got your L1 button to run. Come down the stairs, we have Elias.
Hey man, over here! Bruv, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Speak to him, he'll give you the shiv. Open up that and come through here. Alright. Move across the bridge. Now, these doors used to be hard to what's the word, interact with. I'm glad they fixed that. It would just be constant tapping of like triangle. But now you get a green symbol when it's done. So this is the fight tutorial. So hold left stick just to dodge. You really want to get this down packed. And R2 to melee, whatever.
Stop! Wait!
Alright. Now we have how combat's really going to be less cinematic. Alright, so dodge to the right, dodge to the left, hit, 2, 3, wait for him to attack again. Now you can just hold your directional buttons, like walk sideways, and they'll be fine. Once you can see they've only got one arm left, feel free to just swing away. There we go. So the basic gist of it is that these guys,
What the fuck was that?
these are your, like, biophages or something like that. Hold left, hold right to dodge. They're going to do a 2-hit combo most of the time. Follow up with a 3-hit combo after that. Once they go down to one arm, they can only swipe once, so that's your opportunity. Just dodge once and then whack again. They do get harder.
That should do it.
Alright. Cell is open.
Over here! Look, this gate's no good. Console's not responding.
Alright. So from here we're just going to walk forward. We have a dude coming up on us. Over here. You can hold back to block, which comes in helpful probably later on. One. Sometimes I only hit once. Now, always remember, stamp on your bodies, alright? So triangle is stomp. They always give you some sort of loot.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Yeah. How?
Enable two-way comms with your core. You may pick up a few tricks when you've been here as long as I have. I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
Alright, and we have one of our first collectibles in Chapter 2. This will be the second collectible that we picked up this particular episode.
To a crash outside the gatehouse. Site secured as per Warden's orders. Access restricted to Mahler's team only. Never thought I'd miss the old Warden. At least she was by the book.
Alright, press circle to move forward. Now, ironically, that collectible used to be at the end of the chapter instead of the first. These first few I know about a little bit, but don't know about all of them though. Definitely make sure you pick that up. We have another guy coming over the railing now. So again, like normal, hold left. Alright, either other. And if we can back him up against a wall, generally we get a finisher, but that's fine. Cool. Alright, glowing green boxes on the wall generally mean a health kit. You don't have much inventory space, so you do sort of want to make sure you're carrying around at least just one of these or two of these. Alright, I got to my inventory by pressing up. You can also see collectibles over here. Alright, we're looking for the top item on the right hand side of their picture. So 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1. This particular one means this person has 4 entries, so it's totally fine. Our inventory does expand once later on, so it's absolutely fine. Don't worry about that too much. And I do have a contraband pack, which I will be using. I don't normally use DLC for games, but this one I figured I will. Considering this is DLC inclusive.
Elias, something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading down, not up.
Damn! That means you're headed to solitary. You can still reach the watchtower. Just have to go the long way. Just be careful. They keep the real crazies down there.
Alright, so for the most part, if you're trying to go for speed, you can just run through here. There's nothing interesting. Grab the energy converter. That will sell for about $100, I think. Or Callisto credits. Now, you'll notice a few of these rooms are accessible. Generally have some money in them or something. Slip through the wall here. Alright, these blue shiny crates you can stomp on. And that's it for that. Alright. Because this guy was part of a cinematic, you can't stomp him, which is a bit of a pain, but that's alright. So, coming over to the left. Credits. Coming over to the right. I don't think there's anything in this one. Open this guy up. Alright, you can hear the guy running around in the vents.
Oh shit, bro. One of my mates. I've known him forever. He was this thing. He attacked me.
You hurt?
No, but I had to kill him. Kill it. What the fuck is going on?
Alright, again you can hear it running around on the vents. Generally it doesn't pop out. I don't think it does at all. But I can't help myself, I just always feel like it's going to.
Elias, found the elevator, heading up now.
Good. Now this detour might actually work for us. Look, there's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
Good place to gear up.
You'll need to watch out though. Security units are back online.
Alright, we do have a cutscene coming up. Alright, and from here we're just going to walk forward and look to the left here. You can climb up the vent. Stay in the vent for the moment. Otherwise this thing will kick your ass.
They can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
It scared the crap out of me when I first played it, but for the most part all you need to do is just keep out of their sight. This guy's not going to turn back and look around at us.
Systems online.
But he will catch you if you go too far into here. So you just want to make sure that his light disappears. Here we go, so he's going to progress forward.
Threat condition elevated.
He's going to stay where he is. Now, along the side to the right here, there is actually nothing to pick up. Don't worry too heavily. Alright, we're just going to sit in the doorway here. That's fine, we're going to move a little bit forward.
Just stay low.
And then
All
just up
systems
here, we're going to
nominal.
stay. Alright, and as you can see, he's going to turn to the right and walk down that path eventually when we come to this door. And from here you should be safe. So, first things first, we have this area to explore. That area, there's nothing there, don't worry about it. First up, we're coming through here. Now this particular chest has an enemy in it. It's a little small buggy thing. Get it if you want. You can get some credits from it if you kill it. There we go. I don't know if it's a guaranteed drop or not. It mustn't be, but I've had that drop money for me before, so that's fine. Anywho, I guess previously there would be a collectible here, but now that it's moved. Grab that later. Grab the fuse. Alright, we're going to come all the way over to this door here. And then what we're going to do is run all the way down to the end of the hallway for a collectible which had moved.
Personal log, Dr. Caitlin Marlowe. Arrived at Black Iron today.
Alright, and now we're going to come over to our right hand side over here and cut open this door. This is purely optional. Got a couple of lockers. To be honest, it's just good for building up money. We're going to use that fuse over here. Grab that. May as well use a health. If you do need to use a health, you can press down. I don't actually think we need anything else. We'll grab it just in case, but if we do need to pick something up, I'll just drop one. Now, as you're leaving, don't forget to grab the fuse back. We do need that to progress. Alright, nothing too exciting there, which is fine. Nothing down there. We're going to come through here to the shower room. Open up the lockers. Grab the money on the bench. Now, you're not going to have any enemies in here until we turn back around to come through again. Always thought there was... there is some money over here to the left. Alright, so we just want to boost it all the way. This box on the ground with a health injector that we cannot pick up, so it's fine. And from here we're just going to turn around. The power will go out. We've got about 3 enemies. Oh, you grabbed me, you bastard. Went for the finisher. Awesome, grab the health. Should have another one popping up about here. Just want to back it up a bit. There we go. And remember his body's over there. Where's the third one? Alright. Where's their body? Right there. It's all about the money. Alright, we're just going to make our way back to progression now. So remember, if you haven't grabbed the fuse, grab it now. Oh, and where are we going? There's another health over here if you want it. Alright, and from here, this is where we're going to use the fuse. Alright, we have a fiery dude here. Honestly, works exactly the same as every other enemy. Rude. Come on through. Alright, make sure you come over here, pick up some little health bites.
Do not fear it, for it is only through change that we grow. That we become
This is
the
the
best
warden.
version of ourselves. Change can be hard, but it is necessary.
Just blinding lights, it's absolutely fine.
Jacob, it's getting worse out here. Where are you?
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, you're getting close. Just keep moving.
Now, coming into this area, there are 2 enemies. You only really need to fight one because the other one runs off. Might be different in hard mode. Alright, so, wait for this guy to come to you. He's going to jump over. Oh. Alright, he gets scared and runs off. Alright, coming through here, we're going to pick up a baton. Also a cutscene.
Yeah, see you there.
Alright, so from here, hit the console. Alright, we now have a shock baton, which is absolutely great. So, if you get close enough to this wall here, you're going to hit the enemy into it, instantly killing it. We have one right now. There we go, just like that. Alright, make sure you grab your Callisto credits. Come on through. We're just going to follow the path. And again, this should lead out to the prison. Yeah. Remember, there's a health kit here if you need it. Otherwise, coming up, we have an area with 4 enemies in it. Now, this is the most enemies we've tackled at this point. Pretty much, you want to just come over here and just take him on as quick as possible. And hopefully we can get the wall hit. There we go. We have one instantly right behind us. Alright, we have one here. There might only be 3, my bad. Make sure you stomp the bodies regardless. And we're going to jump here. Now, look to your right. There's actually an open room. Alright, this has another collectible in it. I don't believe this did move.
I can't figure him out. There's been more changes in months than Black Iron's seen in decades.
Alright, we're going to make our way over here. And this should take us to the end of the chapter. Relatively speaking, I think we've got like a couple more steps to put in.
I got you. I'm sending in squad.
Come on through here, interact with the door. And this is cutscene. Alright, previously there was a collectible here, but that moved. We got it at the start.
Ferris.
What do you mean?
He was there. Those things killed him.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
Alright, and coming through here we'll initiate chapter 3. So this is where I think I'll finish it up. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time.